Let's start at the beginning. First time I heard the word hypnotherapy or hypnosis, I'm not too sure, was when I was 9 years old. Right, I had no idea what it is, probably not how to spell it, but I've written it in a letter to my dad, which I then threw into his grave. I was saying, why have you not tried hypnotherapy or hypnosis, whatever? Because my dad committed suicide when I was 9 years old because he was deeply depressed. And it didn't seem like there was much on offer. And the doctor was sending him to some rehab place away from our home, which was kind of like the only thing that was still keeping him here and kind of, that little bit happy. So fast forward all these years to now, I've forgotten that little fact again, but it has recently surfaced. Well, recently, I'm probably talking 3-4 years ago. So this is not who I am. My dad's suicide this trauma didn't make me who I am, but it definitely shaped me. And I think there's no way you can deny that whatever you've gone through and what life threw at you, that it didn't influence you in one way or another. Now, going back a few years, from when I was 9 years old, I was battling cancer, stage 4. I had a Wilms tumor in my kidney, and because the doctors were all like, nah, she's fine, she's going through a growth spurt, she probably has allergies. They came up with all sorts of things, didn't test the right things, and so eventually the tumor popped out of my belly. You could see it from the outside. It had spread to my lungs, and I was going through chemotherapy for a full year, missing 1 year of my childhood. Now, growing up and being a young adult, I would tell you, yeah, that's what made me strong, right? Like, I'm this strong, independent woman. Like, who needs anyone or anything? This is me. But what I realized only when I trained to become a hypnotherapist is that it does shape you and it does do something with you. And you need to take the time to reflect on that and understand that healing isn't a journey that you take. You're like, oh, but I've done my crying. Me and my mom, we cried, we healed, and then it's over, and then you're good. And of course, it's always with you. So my clients, I tell them as well, healing isn't something that you do. It's when we work together and they get better, they might have dips, and that's okay. It's okay to be depressed. It's okay to be angry, jealousy. These are all normal and valid emotions.